The threat of nuclear proliferation in the Middle East is one of the greatest dangers to the peace and security of the world. That is why we must build momentum behind the Geneva negotiations, and why we and Iran must ensure that the opportunity of making progress does not slip away in the coming weeks. We had 2 days of intensive negotiations with Iran, which finished in the early hours of yesterday morning. These were complex and detailed discussions covering every aspect of Iran's nuclear program. Our aim is to produce an interim first step agreement with Iran that can then create the confidence and the space to negotiate a comprehensive and final settlement. The talks broke up without reaching that interim agreement because some gaps between the parties remain. While I cannot go into the details of the discussions while the talks continue, I can say that most of those gaps are now narrow, and many others were bridged altogether during the negotiations. As we concluded the negotiations on Saturday night, all 6 E3+3 foreign ministers presented the same united position to Iran, which gives an extremely strong foundation for the next round of talks on the 20th of November. I pay tribute to Baroness Ashton and my foreign minister colleagues, including Iranian Foreign Minister Zarif. He is a tough but constructive negotiator who displayed a sincere and open approach throughout the talks. He and I took the opportunity to discuss further the bilateral relationship between Britain and Iran, and today both our governments have formally appointed our new chargé d'affaires. I expect the new UK chargé to make his first visit to Iran this month. The government is firmly in favour of reaching an interim agreement with Iran as an essential step towards a comprehensive settlement. But given the extensive nature of Iran's program and the history of its concealment, the detailed terms of any agreement matter greatly. An agreement has to be clear and detailed, cover all aspects of Iran's program, and give assurance to the whole world that the threat of nuclear proliferation in Iran is fully addressed. Such a deal is on the table, and there is no doubt in my mind that it can be reached. I'm convinced that the agreement we were discussing would be good for the security of the entire world, and we will pursue it with energy and persistence.